You are now listening to I Want My Podcast Studios production. And I know you want your damn podcast. Here you go.
Welcome back, everybody, to a brand new episode of I Want My Podcast. This is Love After Lockup edition. I am one of your lovely hosts, Miguel Perez.
And I'm EJ Edmonds. I'm the other one. Hello, people. I fucking missed y'all. Welcome back.
Yeah, for sure. I miss talking to everybody, and I miss being here. Yesterday we were supposed to record this, but you were ready to go. I wasn't.
Yep. Don't put this on me. I was ready to go.
Yeah, no, you were ready to go. I wasn't. I was just so tired. I had a pretty good weekend. Like shows, I drank for the first time in like 2 months. Had a pretty good weekend.
Mine was cool. It was cool, man. I went to see Cam play soccer.
Ooh.
He had 4 games in the fucking rain. And it was so cold and miserable. And this asshole didn't even start playing to the 4th game. I was like, come on, man. Could you do something? I was like, it is so cold out here.
What do you mean? Like he didn't start playing? Like he played, but he just didn't do anything? Or like,
right.
Okay.
Yeah, he is such a beast, but he was just like, I ain't doing shit this game. He's like, Cam, move up. Nah. It was one of them. It's like, all right, man.
Oh, Cam.
And then the last game he starts whooping ass. I was like, man, come on, Rocky. Like you need to fight the whole fight, not just the end.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a lot of games, though.
It was.
That's like way too much for like just what it was Sunday?
No, they only had 2, but if they wanted to, they could play in the other ones.
Oh my god!
Because they had enough for the teams, but not enough for subs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if they wanted to hop in, they could. And Cam just volunteered to hop in and not do anything.
So I guess it's the thought that counts.
I guess. Like, yeah, I'm here, motherfuckers. You see me?
Yeah. Right? That's hilarious. So again, I was way too tired and hungover, and I
got to tell you this too.
So.
I got to tell you this before. Yo, I watched a little kid play that made me appreciate soccer.
Really?
I watched a little kid play that made me appreciate soccer. And not Cam. I mean,
I was going to say that's supposed to be your son.
No, look, Cam is a brute, and he's just an athlete. This dude was a fucking soccer player, son.
Oh, really? He was like,
this kid was a soccer player, and I was like, damn, dude. It was fun to watch. I was like, yo, I told Nick, I was like, yo, I'm a fan of this kid.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, I don't know his name. He's just number 3.
Number 3.
That's all I know. He's number 3.
Shout out to number 3.
Shout out to number 3. Take this horn, son. All right, that was it.
Hell yeah. So pretty good weekends, I think. And now we're back here on the grind. Of course, you guys already know we're going to be talking about Love After Lockup Season 4, Episode 20. And this one, I like the title.
Me too. I was about to say the same thing. Like, that's something we would have thought of.
Yeah. I got warrants, bro.
Yep.
I got warrants. And that was very obvious. It was Lindsey, and she does have warrants indeed. So
facts. She do. I got warrants, bro. I can't be here with your foolishness.
Which is
Isn't
true.
That what Nika call it? Foolishness.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, it was a pretty good episode. I know I talked to you yesterday, and you're like, yeah, it was a great episode, and I watched it and I was like, yeah, this was good.
Because we're coming up on a finale though.
Yes, so it's like ramping up.
Yeah, it is. Like you just see WeTV like slowly like tighten the clamps down. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden they just squeeze all the fucking juice out of this trash they put on TV. It was beautiful. Like, y'all get all of that, right?
Yeah,
Like the
pretty much.
finales are like money shots, son. I'm telling you.
They really are.
Yeah.
They really are. Holy crap! But yeah, so this was a fun episode. Of course, it started out pretty good. Eh, I mean, Kayla wasn't featured on this, but I think it's fair because she won last episode.
Shout
So
out
it's
to the
like
queen, dude. Shout out to the queen, dude.
she's got to rest.
Everybody need a crazy bitch like that in their life. That would keep them honest. I'm telling you.
I disagree, but
Everybody need a crazy bitch in their life.
I think we all need Derek. We all need a who else we need? That's it. We all really just need a Derek
Derek
in our
and a D
lives.
Mark. We need a D Mark.
We could use the Dean Mark, yes. Yeah.
We could use a Elijah. Is that what
Elijah.
with the one with the little tiny races?
Yes.
It was Elijah, right?
Elijah, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we use one of those friends
one
too.
of him.
Yeah. And I don't, again, not necessarily.
And Marshawn Lynch. The world needs a Marshawn Lynch.
That is true.
Yeah.
I do agree with that.
That's one of the realest dudes I've ever seen in my life. Like some of the shit he do, I'm just like, God damn, Marshawn Lynch, right?
Didn't he?
When he played a football game in Mexico. I know I keep veering off, but he played a football game in Mexico.
Yeah.
Sat down for the United States anthem and stood up for the Mexico anthem.
Hell yeah.
Like I was like, God damn, Marshawn Lynch, okay. Yep, he don't care.
That's the funny thing. You don't hear news about it because he's like not really like protest. He just does what he does. He's just
doing his own thing. That dude is comfortable with himself. He is at peace. Like that's good. And that's what it is. There is no peace on Love After Lockup, right?
Can't find it.
And then once you get back to normal life, like this shit ain't much of a mess as I thought it was.
Pretty much, dude.
This dude trying to marry a whole criminal, right? I'm good.
What do you mean he failed the first attempt? No, he's trying again? Yeah. Another criminal, you say?
Yeah. And another criminal. God damn. Right?
Yeah, dude, they just keep doing it. They keep doing it. But yeah. So who do we got up first?
Well, we got Kevin and Tiffany. Would she be tripping? Oh, yes. Kayla's ass, right?
I absolutely love this segment. Like this was one of my favorites, just because how clueless he thought he was, and then when the producers are like, "Do you think maybe it was Kayla?" He's like,
"Yo, not for nothing.
Shit.
I've been not for nothing. This makes me I've been caught out there like that before."
Where that happened with the
like that.
Somebody
like
will send
Kevin got caught out like that before.
And what do you do in that type of situation? Like, do you?
What did you just sit there and look silly? What the fuck you mean?
Well, like do you like
wrong?
Like in your head, do you go, "Oh yeah, that makes sense," or do you go, "No way, like it can't be"? Like what? How do you lie to yourself?
Hey, you just sit there and look stupid, man. Because at some point, like you can sit there and try to cover up, but like, all right, there's a point I ain't going down with the ship no more. It's like, all right, yeah, that was kind of fucked up. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I can sit there and defend it if it's all the way. If I'm out of defenses, like wave the white flag, dude. You good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our girl Tiffany already waved her flag. She fucking kissed the ring, and she led the battle of the Kevin Dick. And it was won by Kayla. That's the only way we can say it, right?
Shout out to the queen, dude.
Yeah, absolutely. And Kevin, of course, now is trying to go looking for her. He shows up at her job, tries calling her, and she won't answer. He's like, I wonder why. Something's going on. Like could have been the fact that I like fucked Kayla right after I dropped her off. No,
it couldn't have been because I was tonguing her down in the parking lot outside of Tiffany's work.
Yeah, maybe yeah. No, I don't know. I don't think so.
Wasn't that?
No, it couldn't be. No. I wonder what it is. And I was wondering the same thing, Kevin. I just have no idea. So he goes to his friend's house to watch his friend wants to watch a game. He's like, hey, we're playing and we're winning. Shut the fuck up. He goes, I got girl problems. He goes,
If you have a
girl, you
girl
want a
problems, I feel
margarita?
bad for you, son. Right?
Yeah, basically should have said that, but instead he goes, girlfriend, do you want a margarita? And he's like, yes, girl, please. And then they start sipping on margaritas and they're having a girl talk. And he's telling him how his ladies are just out of control, and he goes, oh yeah, you shouldn't be dating criminals anyways. And he's like, yeah, I know, but you know what, I'm gonna hit up Kayla. He goes, dude, do not bring Kayla into my house. All right. Do not. He goes, no, 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 that Kayla. This one doesn't have an H at the end of her name. He goes, oh, all right. Good. Good. Because she's fucking crazy. Like, she loves you and everything, but she's fucking crazy. Actually, you know what? You should just be with her. He's like, nah, let me hit up this girl right now. Let me see what happens.
Fucking Kevin, dude. Like, stop, man.
That's a Daonte move.
Yo, everything is falling around you. You sitting there, all the swag in the world. Like, shit is falling down around you, dude. And he's like, no, I'm good.
So yeah, he hits up. Well, first he hits up the jail. He's like, maybe she's in jail. He calls the jail, and they're like, yeah, no, she's not here. You want to leave a message? I'm so she'll be back. He's like, no. I'll call back another time. And that's where he hits up the other Kayla, and the other Kayla's like, so I don't know what's going on with you two, but you want to meet up? Who the fuck says that? They just tell him on the message.
Somebody who want to be on TV. That's who do it. Like, I could just say all this in this text message, but you got cameras following you. I want them to see me. I need this clout. Okay.
Fair enough.
So I can be Kayla number 6 from Love After Lockup.
I would have done the same thing now that I think about it.
See, you ain't shit either.
Yeah. Established that since fucking episode 1 of this show, this podcast. So then he he reaches out, they go to meet up, and he's thinking to himself like, hey, you know what, maybe she will show up with Tiffany and then I can talk to her. I mean, other than that, what else could go wrong? The guy, let's just go meet up with this girl. And he does. He goes to meet up with Kayla, and he's like, so what's going on? She's like, well, I don't know, dude. You tell me. He's like, well, I've been trying to reach out to her, dude, for like the longest time. She's like, yeah, can you blame her, though? Like, after what you did? He's like, what I do? She's like, come on, bro.
Mig, and this is the point right here where he knew he was fucked. Somehow he knew he was fucked.
Yes, he did. Yes,
you get what I'm saying? Like when you get that ominous, what's going on? He's like, well, what you do after you drop homegirl off? And he's like,
went home.
Come on, like this is the point where you can start to see on his face. He's like, oh shit, shit about to get real. She knows something.
Mm-hmm.
Because she had that swag from the second she got on that screen, like she knew some shit. Like she was gonna drop a hammer on this dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dude. Oh God. Okay.
What?
I was just thinking. Okay. Because when Kayla sent the message or the video message, Tiffany was in the car with that chick, Kayla.
Tiffany.
Yeah.
Tiffany
and the not crazy Kayla.
And not crazy Kayla.
And that happened. Like, why wasn't she at work? He just dropped her off. What, does she only do a 1-hour shift?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right, because like, I don't know, maybe they spent the day doing some shit. Because it's not, maybe that was like the 5th time they done fucked that day.
And they're trying to like piece it together.
Like he was probably in the shower washing off the last time they had sex so they could start over. Right? Maybe it was later in the day, but otherwise it do make sense. She was in the car and she had just got dropped off at work.
Yeah, I was just literally just hit me. I was like, wait a minute, like, how are you getting this text message? Like, if the timing is correct, and she sent a message.
Hey, Caitlin, how you doing, love? I think Caitlin might be on to something. We stupid. She could have turned her phone off at work.
Come on, who turns off their phone at work?
Yeah, Caitlin, you wrong. Boo. I don't know. Like, I got nothing. Like, that don't make sense. It's just We TV. I think that was one of those holes that they didn't fill, and somebody caught on to it.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, it's just like it really just hit me. I was like, oh shit, what if? What if? But yeah, you're right. You're right. So, what? Anyways, you know, Kayla tells her, "Hey, crazy Kayla sent or you sent the video." And he's like, I don't remember that. He's like, yeah, you and crazy Kayla were in the shower. You guys were like talking to each other, getting hot and heavy. And that's when I was like, it didn't happen like that, unless she sent a different video. And and that's my favorite part right there when the Kevin goes on the talking head. He's like, look at my phone right here. It would have been right here, the video, but there's nothing. And they're like, do you think maybe Kayla sent it and then deleted it? And he's like,
Did you see his dumb ass face? Like, oh shit.
uh, I mean, there's nothing here, but fuck. Like he's like, fuck, yeah, you're right. It's like, yeah. She.
I think Kayla's just amused with the fact that she knows she can outsmart him all the time.
Yeah.
He's not a very smart dude, man.
He really isn't.
Like, I guess she could have put a tracker on my phone.
Dude, he made out
or
with
I guess
Kayla.
she could have deleted that message. I guess she could have left her drawers in my drawer, right?
Too many guesses, Kevin. Too many.
Yeah,
this guy just doesn't make the smartest choices. Again, they were kissing outside of her work right after he dropped her off.
Not for nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and call it now. I think Kayla about to win this season.
She already won this war.
Dead ass. I think she's about to win this season.
I don't know.
Okay,
dude.
let me tell you why. She is maniacal and it's beautiful. She get all the dick she want, dude. She get all the dick she want, and every little maniacal thing she comes up with works to a T.
She did say
the drawers in his dresser, right? The following them to the thing got them all nervous in there while they was out trying to pick up another little something, right? She did that. Then she did the video thing. She might win this season, bro. She might win this season.
Is it weird that I think that's kind of hot?
Yeah.
Fuck.
But how would she be if he was actually like a good dude? Like, would she even like him anymore?
Probably not.
Don't it seem like one of those? Like, if he was like, hi, honey, would you like me to make you some stew? And she's like, man, get out of here with your old stew, right? Pussy, go cheat, right?
Yeah. Go cheat, go do something. Yeah. I want to key your car. Give me an excuse.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you're right. They do look like that kind of couple. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She cheated on his ass in the beginning. She dropped his. Yes. You're absolutely right. I was gonna bring this up earlier. I completely forgot. Thank you, Caitlin. He did say that when he started taking her serious, she started cheating on him. So I think this might be one of those cases where she just wants something because she doesn't have it, and once she gets it, she's gonna be like, "Get out of here, you pussy boy," something like that. Like she's just gonna not want to be with him.
Yeah, you're actually watching two people who just love makeup sex.
Basically, that's all they really want.
That's what this is. They just love makeup sex, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of them fucking fight relationships right there. And I do agree with everybody else on earth that Kayla is like Kevin's person. Like Kevin and Kayla's Kayla's person. See, Kayla knows this, but Kevin don't, and she don't give a fuck. Like she's gonna make him understand. Like that's where it is. She's like, "No, motherfucker, you it." Okay.
Yeah. No, I fucking dude. I agree.
So long story short, shout out to Kayla. Shout out to the queen, dude.
Yeah. And apparently Tiffany moved on, according to Kayla without an H. She's like, yeah, she moved on and she's doing better. And he's like, well, who's easy with Winnie Curtis, something like that. It's like, nah, dude, she just she just doesn't want to deal with you. Like, she just doesn't mean she moved on with somebody else. It just means she moved on. That she's good.
But people who move like that can't imagine that other people don't move like that.
What do you mean?
Like where she's like, all right, well, I'm not fucking with you. Then you need to be you like, if you're not fucking with me, you got to be fucking with somebody. No, you don't have to be.
No, you don't have to be. No.
You know what I mean? But that's where his head automatically goes because
Mm-hmm.
that's how he is all the time.
There you go. Yeah, fucking nailed it right there, dude. That's I found that a lot. I had a girlfriend who was the same thing. Same thing. She thought because I broke up with her that I was like I had like somebody else lined up right behind. I'm like, no, I literally just don't want to be with you because you're fucking crazy. That's it. Like I don't need to be with any. I just need to be myself by myself right now. That's it. But she thought, oh no, you moved on. I'm like, I did, just not with you.
Just not just from you, not to somebody else.
Yeah,
From
I'm
you,
fucking done.
I moved on from you to me. That's what I did.
Yeah.
Right.
And I've told the story before on the podcast. Like I literally had to leave her. Like she called me to do because we had plans on New Year's Eve, and she called me to ask me what we're doing, and I was like, "Well, I'm going with Chris and my friend Richie to Times Square." She's like, "What time are we leaving?" I'm like, "We're in Connecticut. See you next year."
Yeah.
So yeah, I had to leave her. Had to leave her. So yeah, there it is. There it is. After this, of course, Kevin is not happy with this, and he thinks that, and yeah, it was, yeah. You know what? I got that wrong. It was the wind, the same wind that told the auntie to go stop that wedding between Tia and Nico J. It was the same wind that was flying or blowing on Kevin's ear that said, "Go talk to her in person. Make sure you find her. She hasn't moved on yet. She needs to be with you. Go talk to her in person." He's like, "I'm gonna go talk to her in person. I'm gonna go find it. But this ain't over yet. It ain't over." I'm like,
it kind of is, bro.
you do that. You do that.
And see, and at this point, nothing about him is like, yo, I fucked up. You know what I mean? Like that would have been me because at some point, like I just quit. I was like, you know what? I quit. You're right. I shouldn't have did that shit. Right? Not Kevin.
Yeah.
He's like, maybe I could talk my way out of this. Like, bruh, you still wrong.
Yeah. He's fucking wrong.
Mm.
But yeah, that was it. And I just wanna. I know we're gonna talk about him in a little bit, but I just wanna drop this jewel right here, EJ, from Caitlin.
Yeah, Chaz is that stew making motherfucker. He do. Chaz, I bet you Chaz make a mean stew. He from Kentucky, dude.
Ah, he does. He sure does. Yeah.
Yo, I was at work. I was talking to this dude. He was talking about all the random like meats. He's like, you ever ate squirrel? Squirrel is good. I was like, no, I don't think I ever ate squirrel, sir. Sorry. Right?
Was he going off like Baba from Forrest Gump?
You make a squirrel sandwich and squirrel stew, right?
Squirrel in a stick.
Squirrel kebabs.
Yeah, you can grill a squirrel.
You ever heard of squirrel gyro? Right?
You can put in a salad.
Yeah, he was like raccoon. He was like, who eat raccoons? When did the shit get that real that you eating raccoons, dude?
Yeah, that's right, when
you go to the supermarkets, they got chickens and shit in there. Eat them. A fucking raccoon, they got hands.
They do. They're like this, like they're like fucking human.
They got fingerprints and shit. I ain't even done with fingerprints.
God, dude, I couldn't do that. Oh,
no, man. But shout out to that old dude. I don't remember his name, but he was fun to talk to. But damn, if he ate a lot of wildlife, that's all I'm saying.
You know what? Somebody's got to do it, right?
I live in West Virginia, people.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Are you? Do you want to pretend that we're not gonna do the next one on a live, or do you want to move on to the next?
Introduce the next couple. Let's go, man. Introduce the
All
next couple, man.
right. All right, here it is. The next couple, one of my personal favorites. Uh Super excited to see them again on this episode and super excited to talk about them. Puppy and Amber bitch.
That's right. So Puppy calls Amber and tries to smooth thing over. Is like, you still mad, bitch? Like, yes, bitch, I'm still mad. Did you see what happened the other night, bitch? It's like, yeah, I saw, bitch. But I really need to talk to you. Were you talking to me right now? In person, bitch. Right?
That
So she's sitting there listening. She's like, all right, fine. I'm on my way. And TC ain't happy about it. He's sitting there and he's like, look, I don't want nothing to do with Puppy and Eric shit. Cause this was when they pulled that little goofy shit they pulled that one time where they were like, you know what, Amber, I'm done with Eric and Puppy. Dun, dun, dun. Like, come on, man.
Get out of here.
Yeah. But Amber thinks she might have relapsed. So she runs over there and Puppy was like, the key is under the mat, bitch. Just let yourself in. And so she comes in and there's tequila shots and shit on the counter. And I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Puppy is pregnant and boozing. Like, that's the first thing I thought.
I thought maybe like they all cheered, like Eric, Puppy, and the baby. They all had like, hey, let's triple shots. Let's celebrate.
Cheers, bitches.
Cheers, bitch.
Yeah. So Amber goes in the room and Puppy is laying in bed and she's like, what the fuck is going on? And she ain't doing too good. She miscarried.
Ah, goddamn.
And at this point, like she was kind of, she's bummed out now because she was starting to get happy about it. Like, this is probably like, yeah, I'm about to actually start being a grown woman. This baby gonna change my life, bitch. Right? And now she's like bummed out that it's not happening. And I get that. And it's the weirdest story. She said that she had went to the abortion clinic and that she couldn't do it. And she walked out and had a miscarriage.
Ugh. Yeah, that was tough to hear. But it's just,
yeah, that's what happened, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what to say in a situation like this. No idea. That sucks.
That does suck because I mean, we were like, she was doing fine, but honestly, I think the stress from like my best friend hates me, she'll never love me like I love her. She just fucking choked me at her house, like all that stress, and then just thinking like maybe this isn't the right thing, maybe she's right, maybe she's not right. Where's Eric going? What am I gonna do in my life? I'm on parole. Then she makes the decision to go, and then like after that, like it happened.
That's crazy.
Like it's just, I think it's just like all the stress piled up.
Yeah. But then, Amber being the cool bitch that she is, she tries to smooth it over.
Oh, so what did she say?
So then WeTV cues the soft music, and then here comes another one of her I love you bitch speeches. Right? The whole we the same bitch speech. And they hug it out, and Puppy was like, yo, I feel cold right now. I feel like I'm in a dark place. And making it even worse, she feels like something with her and Eric died with the baby. Her words.
Yeah.
She's not in a good place right now, dude.
No, dude, you could see it. You could see it in her eyes. That was Michelle going, God damn it, Puppy.
Yeah, I mean, this one's hard, dude. It's hard to even talk about.
Yeah.
Like, I've lost a baby. That shit is not a fucking joke, dude. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I deeply sympathize with what she's going through. And if this was just a story that was made up for WeTV, you motherfuckers got me. I felt this one. Because I mean, realistically, she could just be like this could just be a whole thing that was scripted.
I could
Like
have.
you can meet her in person, and be like, "Yo, I wasn't never pregnant." Like, you know what I'm saying?
She's like, I forgot to take those shots at the key. I forgot the cameras were coming. I was getting fucked up right before it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, no, that was a tough segment. Yeah, this dude, it's funny. Like this show has honestly given me some of those segments that I'm just like, fuck, this is uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like really uncomfortable. Like the whole what's her name? Lacey and the fucking feral dude.
Yeah.
Like
Very uncomfortable.
that whole thing was just like, God damn it, dude. Um
Um,
this
Debbie and Tony.
that was disgusting. And that was 90 Day. That was 90 Day.
Yeah.
But
No, but I mean, I get it. It's some things. It's like, wow. Like I'd love to
yeah.
make a joke about this, but here we go. This shit. I felt this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. So just to go ahead and wrap it up. Like later, Amber meets up with TC, and talk about what's happening with Puppy, and apparently we find out the TC has strong opinions about abortion.
Oh yeah. I think I saw him at the Capitol.
He's like, I got strong opinions, but I'm not gonna share them on here. And I was like, good. Seriously.
You fucking guys.
Like, you got a dick, dude. Shut up.
Yeah, you guys zero opinion on this.
Shut the fuck up. He's like, I ain't gonna share them on here. I was like, good. Nobody want to hear him no way. Right?
I fucking yes. 1000%, dude.
Here and then Amber's like, well, what if she ends up getting pregnant tomorrow? And TC's like, bitch, you getting an abortion. Right? No, that's not what he said, but he did say that he don't think he want one, and he looks scared shitless. You know what I mean?
So I think it's fair to say that he's a heavy Christian man. He's a Christian man who hates abortion.
He hates abortion, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I've always said it.
Yeah, TC stands for total Christian. That's
total
what it is.
Christian. Oh,
total Christian.
Shit. Imagine if really that's what it was.
Might be.
And he was like super proud of it. He's like, no, this is my shit. It's total super Christian or whatever, total Christian.
There you go. But yep, that's all we got for them.
Yeah.
Shout out to Puppy. If I don't know, she like, I don't think you do, because like she could just be acting this like, what's the word I'm looking for her?
Like what?
Almost clueless.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. See, I know this is scripted, so as awful as I feel, I'm like, they could be tricking us right now.
They could. It could happen, but I don't think they're that smart.
Touche. Okay.
Yeah. But in this, Caitlin, again, if you're a man and it isn't your baby, you should shut your mouth about abortion. So should we shut the fuck up? So should we just like?
No, I mean basically we was telling them to shut up. We were saying the same thing she was saying, so I think we are good to talk.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And what up, Dalila? I see you. How you doing?
Yeah, we see everybody. Thank you for joining the live.
Yeah, appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, we've been putting all the videos and everything on the what's it called, on the Patreon. Now, like Tony put them all up there. He put like 8 at the same time. I was like, Tony, one at a time.
Yeah, slow down, homie.
He's like, no, you get all 8 of them. I'm like, all right, dude. All right, well.
Yeah, we don't crank out shit like this. We do some shit. We wait a week and we do some more shit.
Yeah, take it easy. Yeah,
you do it too much.
Yeah, you're making us look bad, dude.
Yeah,
but, yeah. He pieced them all together and put them all up there, so you guys are, so you guys can watch the whole episode if you want to, or if you choose to. It's up there. Kaylin wants to shout out for Tony. He wants to give him a horn. Should we give him a horn?
I give Tony Capabianco a horn. That's my boy, man. It's my
Oh,
boy.
I thought she meant Tony. Debbie's Tony.
No, we was just talking about Tony doing the videos.
I know. I don't know why I thought about the other guy.
Because that moment is burned into your being now. Debbie's bow legs up in the air, right?
Like
Yep.
this. Right? One sucks up here, the other one's down here. Tony.
Oh shit. All right, that you made it weirder. Thank you. Appreciate that.
There's you can't make it any more weird than it already was, dude. That was fucked up. It was really, really fucked up. But yeah, we're gonna have to do that one
Yeah,
soon. Yeah.
I guess so.
Hell
I
yeah.
guess
Hell
so.
yeah. Never Debbie's Tony. Maybe Michael's Tony. That was afraid to catch the baby. Oh, Michael titties. Michael titties. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But listen, I have no idea. I'm still like, dude, I'm still suffering from like the hangover from yesterday. Like that is how I am doing right now. I know. I know.
Still suffering from yesterday?
Still suffering from yesterday. I spent like the whole day drinking.
Fuck all that, man.
Yeah, I started at
I
like
drink too much
noon.
anymore. I'm taking a nap. That's where I'm at anymore.
Started at noon and ended at like 2 in the morning. So that's 12 hours. Not proud of it, but it happened. Had a good time.
You ready to keep it moving?
McKelty. Oh, by the way, this is what I wanted to say. I did an episode of Sister Wives with Kaylin that should be coming out soon. If it's not out yet, we had a lovely, lovely time, and we're gonna go back to make more episodes like that because the episodes, some of the shit repeats itself. So we might wait like 1 or 2 episodes to do another one, but we are working on that. So yes, Kaylin, she's been helping me out with Sister Wives, which is another popular show that everybody watches. Dude, 17 seasons. 17 seasons
Oh, what?
of this fucking guy and his wives.
Shit.
17 seasons.
Shit.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. But yeah, so Kaylin's gonna be my co-host, and I had a lot of fun talking to her about Sister Wives. She for sure took me to church on that because, goddamn, it was a lot. It was a lot, and we haven't even scratched the surface of the Sister Wives podcast. So we're gonna keep going. But anyways, that's it for this live. Thank you so much for watching. For everybody in the future watching this, thank you so much for tuning in right now. Don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe. And show some love. Show some love. Patreon. The link is in the description below. It starts at $1. You can donate more than that if you'd like to. But
Five would be nice though. Look, it's just $5. It's inflation, okay?
inflation. Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
It's inflation.
exactly.
$5.
$5.
$5.
$5.
Yeah.
But that's it, EJ. Are we ready to move on with the next couple? All right, so here it is. This is the live video for our friends in Patreon.
So all the people that ain't in the $5 tier, you missing out.
We're gonna start wearing fun hats and fun shirts. Maybe, I don't know, probably not, but imagine if we did.
Yo, I did get a fedora though. I did get a wide brim fedora.
Did you?
I did. I'm kind of pumped about it. It got a feather in it and everything, dude. I can't wait to wear that motherfucker.
Dude, I have been looking at one and I have been like on the fence about buying it. This is the one that I'm looking at right now. I'm gonna show it to you before we.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you mine before we get off of here. But yeah,
It's a great one. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, we do that sometimes. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next one. Let's talk about your girl Destinie.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. So today she's having a baby shower, right? All of her friends and family are happy for her because she's doing way better, way better now. She's not as she's not using anymore. She's trying to stay clean and sober and trying to have a healthier life.
She ain't gambling away nobody else's money and drinking adios, motherfuckers,
She is doing so good.
and trying to bag bitches at the furniture store. Like she's on some different shit.
That's right. That's right. She's not taking anybody out on dates to go eat sushi food.
None
I
of that.
mean, things are good. Things are good for Destiny right now. And then she opens up a little bit about her children. Apparently, she has like 5 kids and zero custody of any of them.
Yeah, and
Uh,
five different dads and 5 C-sections.
Go Destiny.
God damn.
I
God
think.
damn.
Oh man. Yeah, and she tells us that she doesn't see the kids are everywhere. Some of them are with the parent, with the dad, or with the dad's family, and she doesn't really get to see them, which is just fucking sad. That's just sad.
Yeah.
You know? That's just fucking sad. You know, that your mom is Destiny and you fucking barely get to see her, and she doesn't really seem to be all about, like, she's not in your life, you know what I mean? Like, and she's like, I go see them whenever I can. It's like you were about to get on a fucking plane to go ask some fucking idiot for money that he didn't even owe you. Like, I think you can find the
Do
time.
you think she would take Shawn to court and try to sue him for that $50,000 or whatever it is?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is she delusional, bruh?
And then she
That
would
is,
charge him for the lawyer's fees, because that cost her money too,
and
or
then
something
if she
stupid.
loses, that's going to be more money that he owes her. It could be back in court again. It's like, Destiny, stop coming here,
Dude, I'm
right?
surprised she like doesn't fuck with the producers from WeTV. Like, hey, I was in the show 64 times, and that's multiplied by 74 plus red truck equals, you guys owe me like $30,000.
I'm serious. I bet you the judge will just walk in the courtroom and see it's her, bang the gavel, and walk out. Nope. Nope.
He's
I'm
just
going
like,
back.
no, just points at her. No.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Just being like, all right, judgment for the defendant. Get out of here. All right. I don't want to hear nothing. Just get out.
Yeah. Fucking Destiny, man. And of course she doesn't stop there. She's like, hey, listen, I wanna just sneak out of my own baby shower. I'm gonna call Shawn. Yeah, I wanna call Shawn. I'm like, hey, what are you doing, dummy? What are you up to? He's like, oh, I'm over here at the store trying to get some like stuff for like the shop and stuff. And she's like, well, listen, you owe me money, okay? And I want it. And also, I'm pregnant. And he's like, oh man, oh man. He starts like rocking back and forth on this aisle of fucking the chips aisle.
You see his top lip start shaking, right?
Oh, what do you mean you want money? Well, I don't owe you any money. She's like, yeah, you owe me money and I'm pregnant, bitch. And he's like, oh, well, there's no way that can be mine, right? It's not mine, right? She's like, yeah, of course, stupid. It's not yours. You know, it's Jason's. But you owe me money, so you gotta pay me. And then I can let you go. And he's like, no, bye. Just hangs up.
He just panicking, hung the phone up.
Pretty much.
It wasn't even like you just suppressed the button. You know how like you get really mad and you just hold your phone up and tap it really hard with your finger. It was one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
he panicked, dude.
so yeah, that was pretty much it. That was pretty much it for good old Destiny. She's doing good and she's feeling better, and hopefully she'll make it work with Jason.
There's going to be an interaction in person between these two. It has to be. It has to be. WeTV will not let this. I don't believe in my heart of hearts that WeTV will let this season die without getting all three of them on the same screen. Shawn, Sarah, and Destiny. And even Kelly. Put Kelly ass in there too.
Yeah, Kelly can be in there too. Yeah.
Yeah, but at least Shawn, Sarah, and Destiny have to be in the same place before the season is over. It has to happen.
Yeah. Yeah, you know somebody got fired because they couldn't make Destiny go to the wedding, right?
WeTV, we need to write these for you. We need to. They would have
God
spent the
damn
whole
it.
season together, all of them.
Oh yeah, in a room.
This is this is me and Sarah's new house. Destiny lives in the attic, right? Oh, every now and then you see a ladder fall out of the ceiling. What the fuck are you doing, Shawn? Right?
Yeah, I can totally see her being like one of those like raccoons that like live in the attics.
They
Like
are
she doesn't
heavy.
even use the stairs. She just climbs up from like on the side of the house to get into like through one of the windows or something. Like I can totally see Destiny doing that.
You see her chewing through a wall,
Yeah.
right?
You approach her, she hisses. She's like, it's like, damn girl, like you need to shower.
Jesus
You need to
Christ,
shower,
Destiny.
Destiny. But yeah, that was it. That was it for her. Are you ready to move on?
Um, yeah, I don't really want to talk about these people, but let's do it.
Okay, well, let's talk about the wonderful Charles and Brenwin.
All right. So Charles starts this episode. He's somewhere cleaning up. Where?
Where?
Still not in Kentucky.
What?
He's still not in Kentucky. So he's
What?
out there with Brinwin at. And he hasn't talked to her since yesterday because she ain't been returning his calls and shit. And he just wants some more closure on the situation. Like, bro, he's sitting there screaming closure, which means help me bring this to an end. He trying to get her back. Man, shut the fuck up about closure, man. Been watching too many soap operas.
That's exactly what he's
Yeah, I don't
doing.
want no fucking closure. Closure mean you're done and you just want to put the nail in the coffin and put this dude in the ground. That's not where he is with her. Closure. Shut up, Charles. Shut up.
Closure happens years later, where you're like, okay, I need.
Like shit went
Yeah.
down yesterday. He want closure today. Shut the fuck up, Charles.
Pretty much.
Yeah. And meanwhile, Brinwin is talking with her homegirl Jessica, and Brinwin is mad that Charles is sneaking around behind his back, and she mad that Charles thinks she a hooker.
But is he really hiding behind her back? Like, is he sneaking around?
I don't think so. This is the one who was like, "Hey, you need to check on your wife,"
Yeah.
and you responded. Now all of a sudden you cheating?
Yeah, that doesn't, like, I get it. Like, she's using this as an excuse to leave him, but at the same time, I'm like,
yo, it could have been anything.
you could have just said he had bad breath.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
he ain't got no nail on his baby toe. She don't like that.
yeah.
Something
Ooh,
stupid, right?
nail in a baby toe.
So Charles is sitting there. It's like, look, I gotta find some kind of way to get it back. You know what? I made a fake account to go look at this. I should just send her a message on that escort page.
Good plan.
Is that what you want to call that?
Of course not. Fucking idiot. What is he thinking?
Like, what the fuck does he expect to gain out of this? To be like, hey, honey, you're looking hot. Thank you. What's your name? Your husband, bitch. What are you doing?
Calls.
Oh yeah. My name is Spaz. Right?
Yeah. Chaz. Damn it.
And so he's snooping around on the escort page, Meg.
Yeah.
You know what he find?
What does he find?
He found a review.
Oh, goody. We love those here.
You know who he found a review from?
Who?
Nova 366.
Oh, Nova.
And what did Nova 366 say?
What did they say?
That they had an amazing Saturday morning romp with the two of them. That's what happened. And Detective Charles finds out that the other girl is her friend Tara because the name was Taralicious.
Hmm.
That man is brilliant.
I would have never been able to put those two together.
God, how did he figure that out?
Fucking detective.
My God, this is like Doogie Howser or somebody. This dude is smart.
Yeah. More like Sherlock Holmes, like, Chazzy Holmes.
Some.
Yeah. He had the big magnifying glass and the cape. He was following all the little trails in the end. You're an idiot, Charles.
He is. And he
Fuck
also he
idiot.
also his sleuthing, okay, Mig, also found that this review was posted a few days ago.
Huh. Huh.
Now
What?
he's pissed.
Oh boy, yeah. Understandable. Yeah.
So he's sitting there stewing about this. And we cut back to the girls and
Wait,
I guess, huh?
real quick, I just want to remind everybody that is listening or watching this right now. Don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe. We also like to read reviews.
Yeah, talk about our Saturday morning romps, please.
Yeah, let us know what you think about our Saturday morning.
Romps. What the fuck? Who romps?
Fucking Nova
Shut
666.
your romping ass up, right?
So yeah, rate, review, and subscribe.
Then romp. And romp.
And
Right?
romp. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
man. And so we cut to the girls and we found out that Yola is getting out of prison, or he's out of prison. And guess where he's gonna be staying, Meg?
Where?
He's gonna be staying with Tara, which is basically where Brinwin stay.
Perfect. This is perfect.
Yeah, it is. And she was sitting there, she was on her little talking, and she's like, I love Yola since I met him. And then there's somebody at the door because they showed Charles like driving or something. So I was like, oh shit, it's Charles.
Oof. But was it?
Somebody comes walking in, it's not Charles, it's Yola.
Oh shit.
Looking like one of them, what's them little boys? The island boys.
The island
Don't he look like one of them with a haircut?
like he tried to clean his life up and now he's trying to do good.
I'm a peninsula boy now, right?
Because I'm a Yola boy. Hard to make it.
Oh God. And they hug and the girls are like, well, let me give you two some time to catch up and fuck on my counter. All right. And and they like, won't you give them just some time to catch up in the bedroom if you really wanted to be a good friend, right? But they just wanted to be done with Charles so she don't have to move to Kentucky because all of that hot mess that she is gonna leave. You see what I'm saying? Like this, she entertainment. Like you ain't taking my entertainment no fucking way, Charles. Like she's gonna do some stupid shit, and I'm gonna be here to watch it. Like front row seats.
She knows what she's doing. She knows what she's doing.
Man. And so we found out that Brinwin and Yola had messy relationships, and he and I seen this coming, and I almost threw up in my damn mouth. Like they put that little soft music, and then you see somebody fresh out of prison, like first woman he'd seen in 15 goddamn years. It's like, I've been thinking about you a lot. And I don't like how things went down and shit. And I just want to be there for you and all of the same fresh out of prison shit you hear all the time. I want to do all of that shit for you. You the one, girl. You beautiful.
Yeah. Stable, real, me, you. You know.
We the same bitch.
We the same bitch.
Yeah. And that happens. And then we see old heartbroken Charles trying to get back at Brinwin somehow, but it ain't working because she's in the kitchen with Yola because she blowing his phone up. I mean, he blowing her phone up, and the phone just ding. And she's just sitting there in Yola lap, like, dude, just stop.
Ah, god dang it, Charles. Charles is a fool. That's what he is. He's a fool.
He's a fool.
Yeah.
All right, you ready to move on to the next one?
Always.
All right, let's talk about. Oh, I like this one. Let's see what you do with this one.
Okay.
Britney and Ray.
Oh, love this one too. My boy Ray just hanging out in his room playing video games, and she's like, "We need to talk." And he's like, "Yeah, can you fucking leave?" I mean, just turn the lights off a little bit because I'm hungover from yesterday. Yeah. That bad? You went that hard? Yeah. Yeah, were you partying? Were you drinking? Were you with the house? And then he like literally looks at her, points at her, and she goes, "Where the house at?"
I that made me smile.
It did. Yeah. Yeah. It's like she knows, It's like when you know, like if
You,
you, yeah, like if you don't know and you keep saying it and you think you're like making a point, then you look foolish. But if you know that's like your catchphrase
yeah,
and you keep doing it, you're gold. You're gold.
yeah. Shout out to her. At least she
Yeah.
recognized.
Yes. Where the house at? Where the money at? And she's like, I hope you didn't spend any money. He's like, nah, I didn't get any.
Where that proposal at?
Yeah, what a proposal. It's like, girl, I already gave it to you, remember? She's like, oh shit, yeah, I forgot.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's what we ended up having bachelor and bachelorette parties.
Where the
So
restitution at?
it's like fucking hopefully gone soon. So then she's like, all right, we gotta talk about the prenup because I don't trust you 1000%. So with that being said, she goes to see a lawyer named Shane. And
According to what she told Ray, the lawyer's name was Sumitra. Because she
really?
did. She was like, she said she was going to see Sumitra, and she ended up going to see the attorney.
Oh, Britney, that's a shit move, Britney.
She lied.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
like if you're gonna do that, you're like, I'll be back. That's all you need to say. Like, yo, I'll be back.
yeah, so I got
Yeah.
shit to do. So yeah, she meet up with him and she's like, so listen, this is the deal. My man's is just got out of prison and I have so many things that are being like, that I'm inheriting from my parents and I just want to make sure that like when we something like if something happens, like it doesn't fucking go towards him or whatever. Like she just wanted to be sure that, nothing bad was gonna happen. She also mentions the restitution, how she's fucking crazy, where the hoes at, and the lawyer is like, "Well, the hoes are hoeing. The restitution, if he had it before you, he'll probably just end up paying it." She's like, "Well, my kids end up paying the restitution?" He's like, "No, this
Yo,
isn't like
I'm
fucking
getting
blood
paid for
pressure."
answering these stupid ass questions, right?
Yeah, this isn't like blood pressure where like
You
I
got
got
a
it and you
fourth-
got it.
You got a fourth grade with restitution payments. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Hey, Daryl, you getting pizza? It's like, nah, man, I gotta
No.
save money. I gotta
Yeah,
pay
I
my
got
dad's restitution. Can't even drink milk. Gotta pay this restitution, man. It's like, Daryl, you're in fourth grade.
Like, what you have for lunch? Water? I chewed water. I chewed water for lunch, right? Why? Restitution.
Yeah, oh my god. So the lawyer is like, yeah, no, you don't have to worry about that stuff. She's like, all right, cool. So she goes home and she explains to him, like, listen, I went to see a lawyer. I talked to him, and Ray's like, are you fucking kidding me? She's like, listen, good news, bad news. Good news is, I don't think we need this prenup. Ray's like, hold on, I think, I think you just cured my hangover. What did you just say? She's like, we don't need any prenup. You're right. And at this point, I'm like looking around too, dude. I'm like, Ray, what's happening? I don't trust this. This is Britney being rational. This is not how she acts. Something is up. Yeah. Yeah. But no, she's like, yeah, we don't need anything. And whatever happens, happens. And I talked to the lawyer and he, cleared some questions that I had. And I don't know if my parents are going to be happy, but fuck it. We're having a wedding. So gives a shit. Also, you're not hiding any money from me, right, Ray? Ray's like, I got nothing, girl. I got nothing but restitution.
She's walking around the house knocking on the wall and shit. It's like, where is it? Where the dough is at? Where the dough is at?
Yeah.
What the dollars at?
Where the money at?
Mm-hmm.
Is it with the house? No. So yeah, so they don't need a prenup, and they're kind of done talking about it. I think the next step is just to get married.
Yeah, I think we're there.
Mm-hmm.
You think Rolling will show up?
I hope so.
I think he will. Like, come on now.
So. Yeah.
There's no fucking way. Trust me, there's no way he's not showing up. I'm gonna go ahead and say 0% chance that he won't show up. He'll
Yeah,
be there.
he has to show up. Yeah, and somebody's got to pay for the wedding, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man. But speaking of somebody's got to pay,
Somebody's got to pay, or somebody's got to borrow it.
or somebody's got to borrow it and then never pay it back. The next couple, super excited to talk about them, Taylor and Chance.
Yeah. So we start this one off. The whole family's at the toy store, right? And they're picking out their little trinkets. And Chance decides, hey, right in the middle of this store, I'm gonna drop a bomb on y'all. Your mama finna have a baby. And Taylor's like, motherfucker, was you gonna let me be a part of when this happened? Because I probably didn't want to do it in the middle of the fucking toy store.
Yeah, again, Chance is just dumb. There's no other way to say it. He's just dumb.
He really is. Like, and I keep saying his heart's in the right place, but he's doing some stupid shit.
I agree.
Because one, it was like, it's not even like, and you seen in Taylor's face, she was just like, she had this face like she got this fart that she can't let go because she around people.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's what her face is lately. Like that type of uncomfortable.
Yeah, she's bothered by this dude and his decisions.
I think she's gonna leave him. I think she's gonna take this baby and bounce. Seriously.
I sure hope so. This is not good. And this is the right time to do it because you're not connected to him legally. As soon as you're connected with him legally, guess what? Now Chance doesn't have a truck. Now Chance and Taylor have a truck.
Because not for nothing, I know this is love after lockup, but I don't feel like Taylor is a trash person.
No,
I don't. She doesn't come off like that. Like, what's one bad thing we could say about her outside her laugh?
Seems pretty responsible with her kids. Has a house. Doesn't take any bullshit from her parents for not supporting her sister.
She gonna leave him, dude.
I think she might.
She got a good head on her shoulders, and I think that's what you're seeing right now because she's already walking back the marriage shit.
Mm-hmm.
She's trying to leave, dude, and I think Chance know that, and he keeps throwing more shit at her that he done bought with borrowed money, and she's like, "You so stupid! Like this the reason I want to leave you now." You know what I'm saying? You keep doing it, baby. I love you. How much you bought for this? Like $30,000. Get the fuck out of my house,
baby. Come on, I can get you corn nuggets forever. It's like, all right, maybe we'll negotiate. I love corn nuggets.
Yeah. And later they hop in the truck and Chance is still on. He's like, look, why are we having this change of heart? We was gonna get married, and then you was like, I don't want to get married, right? I was gonna borrow some money to get us that place you wanted and everything.
Yes.
And she's just sitting over there like irritated the whole time. She's like, look, I'm not gonna change my mind by being pressured by you, so you might as well just shut the hell up because it's not working.
Mm-hmm.
And she says, like, look, we just don't have to jump into everything. Like, look, I'm high risk. I done lost a baby before. Can we just get through me getting this baby here safe? And then we can get on to whatever this wedding thing is. Because right now, this baby more important.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Than us tying a knot. And we need this money for this baby. You know what I mean?
Which is absolutely true.
Yeah. And apparently he's mad that she's not thinking about how he feels.
Yeah, you gotta keep a man's feelings in consideration. That's how things work, especially one that's about to ruin your life.
Yeah, and so what we find out from the car ride, is that they are going to the ultrasound place.
Yes.
And she says she's been pregnant 5 times. She talks about the baby she lost, and she's they check to see what the sex is, and she says she's gonna be terrified if it's a boy.
Mm-hmm.
Because the last one didn't make it. And like she hears the heartbeat is good. They have a happy moment, and she's got a big huge smile on her face. She puts her clothes back on, wipes that jelly shit off of her stomach, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's like, I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
BRB.
And when she leaves,
What happens?
the fucking loser of the episode, okay,
Thank you. Yes.
ask the technicians like, hey, I'm not trying to be a dick or nothing, but can you do a paternity test?
Oh God.
Hold on. Taylor is the last person on this season that I would think would cheat. The
Yeah.
last person.
I'm 1000% with you. I just, dude, I at that point I literally like that fart noise. It played in my head once he goes, "Can we take a paternity test?" Like all I heard was, "You suck,
Yep.
dude. You fucking suck."
These are the decisions this man is making.
Mm-hmm.
And this is why Taylor is fucking sick of them. Because that's what it is. At this point, she's probably trying to figure out, how do I get this nigga out of my life? Seriously, I bet you.
I want to get him out of my TV.
He in your house. You got it way worse than we do. Sorry.
Yeah, dude. God damn it. Just leaving fucking projects unfinished.
He is. He's a mess, dude.
He's a fucking mess and a half.
All right. Speaking of messes and a half,
Yes.
let's just talk about two whole messes. You ready?
Yes.
Daonte and Lindsey.
Yes. So they are still fighting in the street like they were before. You know, he's yelling, but no expression in his face. You go have sex with the bitch you with. I don't care what you do out here. I'm Deonte. I gave up on love a long time ago. That's literally like no expression. It was just one look. Well, that's it. Like he doesn't even move his eyes. All you see is his mouth moving.
Meg, I can't explain to you how much I enjoy watching Deonte lose his shit.
Yeah, it is pretty funny. It is pretty funny.
It is so funny because he talks and it's the weirdest. I wish I could do it. He was like, "You sit here acting like you stressed out, bitch. I was stressed out." Like face the same the whole time. Like he don't blink or nothing.
No, it's just like it's like a video game, like one of those like 1990s video game where like the character would just like move his mouth, but like the face would just stay the same. And then he did the like San Andreas hand move, you know, like that movement where he's just like it's very like he doesn't move his arms like they don't bend. They're bent at like certain degree, like 140 degrees, and then he just like ups and down, like moves them, and they don't even do a fist. They're like this. They're like action figures, you know. Like he looks so weird and sounds fucking weird too.
I can't tell you how much I enjoy watching Deonte lose his shit, and it happens every time he on here. He ain't got the hint yet. Remember, stay with the bitch you with last time.
Stay with the bitch you with.
And then this one was like, bitch, I'm overwhelmed. He liked using bitch when he pissed off.
And not even in the cool way, like Puppy and Amber.
No, it's just this. It's all a rant. But he, this is what happens.
This is what happens.
This is what happens.
But it's not over yet, right? Because Captain Blame is coming to the rescue right now. Okay, he is about to show up. He's on his way. He's right around the corner. So she calls her friend, and she's complaining about Deonte and everything. And he calls what I think is Derek. Right? So he's talking to Derek. He's talking to Derek. He's like, I'm about to fight this man. Blaine's coming over. I'm about to fight him. And Derek's like, I fucking told you this. Yeah. Literally, watch the fucking show. I told you this.
Yeah,
like,
get your simple ass in that car and drive back home. Yeah, just get in the car.
He literally said, dude, you're just going to go there to fight Blaine. And that's what's about to happen. right? Because Blaine is on his way here, and Lindsay's on the phone going like, "This motherfucker is
How
out here."
fucking convenient, Meg, that he was right around the corner.
Of course, he was right around the corner. Why wouldn't he be?
Oh, because that's where they worked, though. Because it ain't like they drove nowhere. They just kind of met. He walked out, and then they were just out there.
That's true. That's true. So he's probably like 10 minutes away, maybe 5.
Yeah, so
So
he
he was
wasn't.
nearby. Yeah. Okay. But still, she's like telling her friend, like, dude, this guy is just fucking making it scenes, and like, I can't be doing this. The cops are gonna show up, and bro, I got warrants, bro. Can't be doing this shit. I got warrants, bro.
Got
Like,
warrants.
got
I
warrants,
eat
bro.
tacos, bro.
Eat tacos, bro. One of the best fucking things we've ever done was just hanging out with that dude.
Yeah, good time. Shout out to Johnny.
So yeah, then Dummy's just like sitting there waiting, and he finally goes back to see Lindsay, and he's like, I want closure. Something dumb like that. I just want to know that you're with Blaine, right? She's like, yeah, it's my next stop. That's why I broke up with you. He goes, all right, cool.
He was hurt. He was hurt. That one hurt.
Walked away, but he was just like, all right, cool.
Okay. Then he just turned around and left.
Oh, fucking Daonte. So then Blaine finally pulls up, right? And he goes over to Daonte and it's like, bro, like, what's going on with you? Why are you yelling at her? Don't you know that she's got warrants, bro? He's like, dude, first of all, don't fucking touch my Nissan Sentra, okay? First of all. And he's
she got warrants? Bitch, I got warrants.
It is just something about him like not being man enough or whatever. And he's like, first of all, don't question my manhood, bro. Don't question my manhood, bro. Right? He gets out of the car. They start like arguing. Blaine looks like he's about to hit him, but he doesn't. Lindsay's flipping out. She's like, let's get the fuck out of here before the cops show up and arrest me. And then I have to go to jail for like the next 2 years because you two idiots want to like have a dick measuring contest. So let's go. Right. So
all right. Had they fought, who would have won? And in what round?
See, the thing about Daonte is he's got a big head. So it's an easy target. Like, no matter where you hit, you're going to hit his head. He's got a massive head. Blaine seems to have more speed. And I know you think Deontay's a Marine, but bro, is Daonte.
I think Daonte would have watched him.
I don't know.
Because let me explain why. Because look, not for nothing, I think Blaine had Daonte scared. Because you got to think about this. When Blaine came over, like, what's up, bro? And he was like, I don't want to talk. His exact words, Meg. He's like, I don't want to talk, which means
what's wrong, sport?
With you. I just want to sit here and lick my wounds in my Nissan Sentra and then drive my dumb ass back home. And then he kept talking, and then he threatened his manhood. He's like, you call me a bitch? Now I got to get out this car. He didn't really want it. He didn't really want it with Blaine. Now, what I'm saying here, this nigga is little and scared. Because Blaine taller than him. He little and scared. Okay, Blaine's the one coming in cocky, like, yo, I'm trying to flex in front of this lady because I'm going to go home and tear that up. And Deonte's over there like, I'm fighting for my goddamn life.
Oh, so you think he's got more?
Yep. Daonte round 1.
Oof.
Yep.
I'm starting to see it.
Daonte is little and scared, dude.
Oh, I'm starting to see it.
He was trying to kill. He scratched Blaine or something. I'm serious. Everything. He'll bite his nose. I'm serious. You think Daonte wouldn't? He fighting for his life. Blaine just trying to flex.
Yeah, you're right. I think he's got more. And he's like all emotional too.
Oh yeah.
He's fighting with those emotions. Yeah.
I do. All right, Nick brought this to my attention. You're gonna laugh at this. I want to nominate Daonte for winner of the episode.
Why?
I want to nominate Daonte for winner of the episode.
But doesn't even make sense.
This is the best thing that could have happened to Daonte. This is the best possible outcome for Daonte. And it happened early before he spent all his fucking money and bought teddy bears and Newports and shit. Right?
Teddy bears and Newports. Oh.
He Yo, this is the best possible outcome. Nick was sitting there talking to us. Like, who you think won this episode? It's like Daonte. Then she told me why. I was like, I get it. This is the best possible scenario. He didn't spend nothing more than like he lost maybe whatever he spent to send her letters and
gas money. All right. Well, I mean,
that's it.
Nomination for sure.
Yeah, I think I understand where she's coming from. All right, yeah. So I'd like to nominate Daonte for winner of the episode. This was the best possible outcome for him.
Okay. His name is up there. But yeah, let's close this out.
All right, we got our last one here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about our boy Shawn and his new wife, Sarah.
Yes. So Shawn is at the store. He's looking for chips, and Kelly calls him. And he's like, "Hey, you got blue hair now, right?" She's like, "Yeah, Shawn, you fucking idiot." And he's like, "Oh, yeah," or something like that. I can't remember exactly what she said.
Then you see water come flying through the phone and splash him in the face. There's an app for that.
There's definitely an app for that. And he's like, Destinie called me and she said she wanted more money. And she's like, "Why would you answer?" He's like, "Curiosity got the best of me." She's like, "Are you like, what is wrong with you?"
I'm a waterhead.
By the way, he's doing the worst thing that I hate. It's when you get on somebody gets on speakerphone and they're just sharing their conversation with the entire fucking world. I'm like, I don't get fucking Bluetooth or put that thing next to your ear.
Nope, Meg, no. This we TV, bro. You know how they get down. Nah, we don't put phones to our ears on here.
Hey, Shawn, can you put that on speaker? No, never mind. No, call video caller.
Yeah, do that.
Oh,
yeah, that shit wasn't about to be put to his ear. Like you hearing all of that conversation.
You're right. It is WeTV.
Mm-hmm.
So he has to say, "How's Gracie?" She's like, "Yeah, she's good. She's still dealing with the fact that she's the second baby girl, but So no, she's always gonna be my first baby girl. That's just the way it is. I love Gracie, and hey, listen, why don't you send her over here? I wanted to meet Sarah. I want to hang out with Sarah again, and now they know each other. Now that everything's cool. Like I think it'd be good." And Kelly's like, "You know what? You've been trying lately, so yeah, we'll work something out." Just
you got to spend time with her. You can't be out there changing oil all willy nilly.
Yeah, that's just too much oil for you. So maybe we'll send her over there like a internship or something like that. She'll change oil, and then all the people in the shop can be like, "Dude, that's Shawn's daughter. That's like royalty right there."
God damn. Like, you know what I mean?
That's the princess. That's the princess of fucking oil changing. So, anyways, he tells us that he starts feeling like sad because his he hasn't been giving his kids enough love, and now he's starting to regret it, but he wants to be a better father. So then he goes home and says, "Hey, so like, Sarah, what's going on? What you doing?" She's like, "I'm setting up a budget for us." And he's like, cool. Hey, listen, can I have some money so I can buy lunch for the guys tomorrow? She's like, "Are you fucking like, what's wrong with you?
Are you a waterhead?" Yes.
Say, why would you want that? What, did they do a good job on something? He's like, "Oh no, that's just the type of guy I am." She goes, No, 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 no. That's the type of guy you used to be. Okay?
Yep.
You're not that guy anymore. And he's like, oh. And then they ask her, why are you in charge of finances? She's like, because if it was up to this motherfucker, we'd be homeless. All right. He likes to spend his money on stupid shit. And I was like,
Like Destiny.
oh, he also spends some of his money on you, Sarah. So
Mm-hmm.
just saying. But yeah, then we find out that Shawn didn't really want to buy breakfast or lunch for the guys. He wanted to send some of that money to Destiny.
Come no.
Mm-hmm.
Lunch money?
Mm-hmm.
Was it here's $40. Leave me alone. Come on now.
Oh, you said 1,000. Oh, I thought you meant just $40.
Just show up. Okay, meet me at the gas station. And then he just gives her 220s and she punches him in the face. Right?
I'll come back for the rest tomorrow. You piece of garbage. Oh my god. But yeah, that was pretty much it.
Yeah, and he was wanting to you saw he was wanting to tell Sarah about that Destiny shit, but he didn't because she might leave him. Look, at this
I
point,
I don't think she'll leave him. I think she'll fucking kill him, but she won't leave him.
yeah. I mean, does she know about like how like I don't remember, does she know about Destiny like that or has she just heard the name before?
No, she knows about Destiny.
Did she watch last last season? Is that what
Yeah,
happened?
yeah, she was fully aware. She's like, oh shit. She's probably with some fucking idiot or something, but thankfully my guy's better than that guy. And then she got out of jail and she's like, ah, fuck me.
Yeah.
The same guy.
It's the same dude.
I got Shawn. But yeah, she's aware of him.
Yeah. But yeah, that was all they have for them.
Mm-hmm.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was all of the couples. Let's get to one of my favorite parts. So let's do some deliberating. Okay, you
Yes.
ready?
Yes.
All right, loser of the episode. What we thinking?
I think this is no brainers chance.
Easy. All right, feel
Mm-hmm.
good moment of the episode.
Feel good moment. Watching Ray, seeing, watching Ray, hearing that they don't need a prenup. That was pretty nice. And Britney being rational, although that was scary.
It was so that didn't make you feel good?
Like it made me feel good, but then I was like, oh, I don't trust this moment because there's something hidden behind it.
Ah,
Also,
yeah,
Shawn saying that he wants to be a better father was nice.
that was nice. I
Hmm.
think Sarah telling Shawn no to having some money was a feel good moment too.
That was pretty good.
It's like, I could have some money to buy the guy's lunch. No, because you're
Oh.
stupid, right?
Uh, I think I like that
Uh,
one.
all right, there it is.
Stupid.
All right, now let's talk about it. Winner of the episode.
Well, you have Deontay.
You have Deontay.
I. All right, so let me see. I'm looking through all of them right now. And I think. Uh, see, Kevin could have been a loser too.
Hey, well,
Um,
we didn't put the nails in the coffins yet.
no, come on. Chance and Kevin? There's no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Truth. Okay. Wow. Destiny. Jazz, Brand. Wow. Holy shit! Is there Ray? There's no prenup.
I mean, that's a possibility. Not
That's
for nothing.
really it.
Should that have been the prenup? No, I was about to say should that have been a feel good moment, but no.
Mm-mm.
um, Yola could get a look for winner of the episode.
He could. I mean, he did kind of get Brinwin, but she did kind of rush him out because she's like, "Oh, I gotta go to work. Somebody sending me a message." So he didn't really get Brinwin.
It's got to be Daonte, man. I
But
think it's Daonte.
but Ray got rid of the prenup.
But Daonte got rid of the Lindsey.
No, Lindsey got rid of him.
Either way, she gone.
She
He
is
won. He won. He can go back to Virginia and wash his boats or whatever he do
for $24 an hour.
and figure his life out without having, because think how bad shit would have gotten. He was about to move there, bro. You remember this?
Yeah.
Mig, he was fucking days away from moving to Mississippi.
Yeah.
To moving to Mississippi.
It would have been a big expense. Yeah, big bill.
It would have been stupid.
And that too.
Like, what would he have there other than a woman who is nothing like him?
Nothing. Not even a job.
He
Oh
won.
my God, nothing.
He won because he would not have went home otherwise.
All right, so a blessing in disguise. All right, you convinced me.
All right, there it is. You ready to go ahead and put these in the books then?
Mm-hmm.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So this week for loser the episode, we have
Chance.
Do better.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now our feel good moment of the episode. Who we got?
Sarah telling Shawn he can't have lunch money for next day because he's dumb.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. And now, here we go. Say it loud. Say it loud.
Daonte.
Yes, Daonte, you are out of there. Get in your Nissan Sentra and take that horn with you. Go home, bro. Go home.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You're free.
You are free. Thou art loosed. Okay, just go.
Fucking Daonte. Oh my God.
Yeah, man.
That's it.
Yeah, that was the episode, ladies and gentlemen.
Fucking did it. Again.
It's all done.
It's all set. Now it's time to go to sleep.
It is.
Yeah. Let's go to sleep.
All right. You ready to name this episode then?
Yeah.
Can I try to name the episode?
Please. That will be amazing too.
All right. You got to do my part.
Okay. No problem.
All right. Here we go.
All right. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for listening. We love you. Kisses for your foreheads. If you don't like kisses, high fives for your foreheads. This has been another episode of I Want My Podcast, and more specifically, Love After Lockup Edition, Season 4, Episode 20.
Someone's in the kitchen with Yola.
Have a wonderful night.